It's a kaleidoscope of life, you know. I mean, I'll tell you what. If you could play God, but not just God, the good God, play somebody that's an evil person,
like an evil
and
scientist
be able to
God.
be able to wave a magic wand over planet Earth and say, fruits and vegetables, plant life, disappear. You'll never grow again. Never. We all die in a very short span of time.
Yeah, we would.
Oh, and you're going to say, well, I don't eat that stuff anyway. I don't juice. I don't do it. I eat steaks and chops.
And what do cows eat?
Yeah, where are you going to get that? Where are you going to get that rump roast and that round steak from, huh?
Right.
Plants. Not only that, plants purify the air. You know, I used to live down around L.A., and I went to University of Southern California, played football for them when I was a young guy, you know, after the Second World War, and then I moved down to San Diego, and basically I live on plant life. I feed my body. One glass of freshly made juice has more food value than all 3 meals that you can do in a day. That's been cooked or canned or bottled or packaged. One large glass of carrots, spinach, a little apple, a little celery, a little parsley. One glass.
Now, is that where you get all your protein from the vegetables? Do you take any other protein?
Let's put it this way. How about the steer that's in the fields right now that they're going to cut up and butcher them into round steak and baby beef liver and all that? By the way, where does that animal get its protein from? They never eat a piece of meat. They eat the green of the plant. All life on planet Earth, it's my slogan, all life on planet Earth emanates from the green of the plant. Hey, you ever see Jim Carrey do a spoof on me?
No.
Oh, wait, you know what? I think I did see that. On,
oh, yeah.
What was that show? In Living Color. In Living Color?
In Living Color. Hey, listen, he's better than I am. It's great, you know.
Well, I'm going to have to see if there's any of those on YouTube. I'll put them up on Facebook.
Yeah, get a copy of it. It's fun to see. It's kind of fun. He does a great version of what I do, you know, and how emphatic I get. He makes me look kind of silly, but what the heck? It's wrong and fun anyway, you know. You want to live healthily. Give up packaged foods. Give up sprayed foods, chemically treated foods, and stay with God's foods, plant life from Mother Earth that's unsprayed and no chemicals, no additives. That's the way to live. Spinach, parsley, celery, carrots, of course, cabbage. Look, I'll give you something. For instance, at Stanford University, back in the early 40s, Dr. Garnett Chaney cured every single stomach ulcer patient from Alcatraz Island, all the prisoners that were incarcerated that had stomach ulcers. Because when you're incarcerated like that and you're a vibrant man, you know, no matter what the crime you committed to put you in prison, you get your cells become very antagonistic, and they start to react, and they start to bleed and hemorrhage and get big holes. But he cured every single stomach ulcer prisoner at Alcatraz Island with freshly made cabbage juice. Did you ever hear that before?
Wow, no, I did not.
Oh, it's all documented. And I use that many times when I'm putting on a seminar. Every single stomach ulcer patient at Alcatraz Island at that time, back in the 40s, was cured from their stomach ulcer by freshly made cabbage juice. He had permission to go in there, make the juices and everything else. He proved the point. Dr. Garnett Chaney, one of the greatest.
Did I hear you say correctly that you need 20 pounds of this stuff a day?
Yeah. Listen, you would have to eat 20 pounds to capture enough nutrients.
Oh, that was in
juice.
I see. Okay.
Sure. Now you don't have to. Now, because you're only going to get a scarce, partial amount of food value when you chew and chew the fiber from, say, cabbage. Only a small amount before the body evacuates the fibrous structure as it goes through the esophagus, through the stomach and down to the small intestines and the large bowel and out. You know?
I
I
see.
see. So it's like it's the most effective way to get all the nutrients out of the food is to juice it.
Most effective, efficient way. What is digestion all about? To break all the cellular walls. And by the way, that's why your mom told you all the time when you were a little girl.
Chew your
little
food.
boy, chew your food really well. They knew a lot in those days, you know. And all you want to do is chew your food, because alongside your jaw and underneath your jaw, by the tongue, you have salivary glands that produce an amylase, a substance called ptyalin that starts the breakdown of complex carbohydrates into starches and sugars. See, and you have a body that has a peristaltic action of 20 beats per minute when you're digesting food, and it's like making bread dough on your kitchen sink with a breadboard, and you pick up all this dough and you just punch it down, and you pick it up again and turn it. It's called kneading that's what the body does when it's digesting food. And all 22 beats a minute on an average. And all the body tries to do to that food is what? All the body tries to do with it, like say you ate a nice cabbage salad. Let's say you ate a couple apples. Let's say you had whatever, pizza, whatever, I don't care. The body then goes into peristaltic wave. The peristalticis of 20 beats per minute starts to digest that food with hundreds of intestinal juices and hydrochloric acid that break the protein down to peptones, proteomes, amino acids, and peptides. All the body is doing is juicing that food in essence.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Your body is a juice machine. All the body tries. How do you think you're going to get food out of carrots, food value? How do you think you're going to get food out of cabbage? How do you think you're going to get food values out of oranges or apples? The body is a juice machine, but it's very ineffective, and you can't eat enough anyway. And the body only gets anywhere from, depending on how you've taken care of your body from early on, you're only going to get up to maybe at best 20 to 25% of the food value. And some people have an absorption power of 1 or 2 or 3% or 5%. And they're the ones that get very, very tired, very weak.
Reality,
you know,
by buying a juicer, you're actually saving money because you're getting more nutrients out of the produce that you buy rather than trying to eat it all.
Exactly. A juice machine is your haven to keeping the body healthy. It's a beautiful thing they have. Now, I've been doing this ever since Dr. Max Gerson, who was Dr. Albert Schweitzer's personal physician.
Yeah, that's
He's the one that put me on juices. I never knew. Listen, I played football for the University of Southern California, the team that goes to the Rose Bowl almost every year. I played football for them. I played in the Rose Bowl in 1948 when Michigan beat us 49-0. But I still played, you know? Yeah, but in my medical classes, you don't have to hit me in the head with a 2x4 to wake me up. That's when I found out that all these raw plants are God's foods. Their roots are down in that ground, and all those minerals and whatever they have that Mother Earth has. Why do you call Earth Mother Earth? It's supposed to sustain us from cradle to grave. Mother Earth. And always remember, when you eat these foods, the body, and you should chew everything. You eat a coleslaw, you eat a lettuce salad, you do anything like that. You eat a carrot, eat an apple, munch on them, eat some grapes. Chew it extremely well till every mouthful becomes very, very sweet. Because what that designates or signifies is that your salivary glands are producing an enzyme called ptyalin. ptylin, that starts the breakdown of complex carbohydrates into starches and sugars for absorption. See how simple that is? Mother Nature. You can't beat Mother Nature.
No, you certainly
We forget all that. We get away from it. We're always in a hurry.
And how did you start making your own juicer? Was that just a serendipitous thing, or did you just, the idea came to you?
Yeah, I knew people couldn't afford $1,000